Hello everyone, Om Namah Shivaya. How are you all doing? Welcome to the another session of Shamal's Talk Show, and we have another very special guest today, who's really connected to PPY from a really long time, and I owe him really highly. I like him a lot, and his name is Kimiko, and I'll just let him join. Hello,
Oh, hello, hello.
Kimiko. Hello. How are you?
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Thank you so much. It's really nice to have you over here. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Absolutely. I'm Ambassador Kamiko. I'm a global ambassador for world peace, and I'm also an adopted ambassador at Paran Pranyog for the children. And I'm so happy to be here today.
Thank you. We are also so happy to have you in this session, and it was one of my very favorite thing to do a little interview with you.
Wow.
So yeah, so one thing which you're watching me since I was in third or fourth, or I was working for the humanity with my mom and dad, and you
Oh,
must have been seeing that you must have been seeing that I'm going with mom and dad with for distributing clothes and foods, and you're watching me since I was really small. I was doing those works. So can you tell me what changes have you seen with till now?
oh, the changes I've seen. Oh, wow. Well, I think, I've seen you grow up, grow tall, 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 tall. And
Yeah.
it's incredible because you've had an outstanding journey and you have such loving parents that really have exposed you to a lot of different cultures within your own culture and meditation and just doing loving things, traveling and everything. The changes that I've seen is you've always been very outgoing and eager to learn. And now I see you're very focused. You know
Yeah.
exactly what you want to do, and you're challenging that. And that's incredible. I've heard you speak many times, and you're extremely focused. You know exactly what you want to achieve, and that's very important. So,
Thank you so much.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. You're not scattered. You're very focused
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
determined. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. My mom, dad also guided me a lot through this whole journey from me being a little small child for helping others and helping the humanity, helping the children. And now also I'm watching all the children's. They grew up. They also say that okay, you helped me, you helped us a lot. Thank you so much for that. And
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, and my gratitude also towards them was really high, and yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Exactly.
your parents have been a strong influence in your life, and that's important. But now you're showing your voice, who you are as a human being, as a person, and that's incredible. It's beautiful to see their nurturing alongside with your own voice. That's beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's all world's blessing. It's all your blessing. So it's just it's all God. So
Oh yeah.
yeah. So can you tell me about your culture? Like how many festivals do you have?
Oh wow. Culture. Well, my culture is believes in music, absolutely music, the arts and dance and colors, beautiful colors. And um, me personally, I'm mixed. I'm Native American, American Native Indian, and African American. So wow, I celebrate quite a few as far as culture and festivals. Well, you know, the United States is a big country, and it's a country of immigrants, people who have immigrated here. And in the example, here in the United States, we have large Indian communities. You know, there's
Mm,
towns
mm.
that's just Indian population, and they celebrate all the traditional festivals that you celebrate in India here in the United States. Um, as far as large festivals, there's probably over 100 major music festivals.
Okay, that's
Oh,
huge.
oh, sure. There's the jazz festivals. There's Woodstock Festival. Um, there's over 1,000 film festivals here in the United States. Um, I I participate a lot of times in the Black African American month, which is the month of February. And that's because one of my family members created the African American month of February for the whole world to celebrate African Americans. So I participate in that. Also, Native American festivals, they call them powwows. And
Okay, sorry.
they're called powwows. They're
Okay, oh,
Native
okay.
American festivals where it's a lot of dance and Native American music and arts and foods. Um, yeah, so I celebrate quite a few actually. I do the Native American, I do the African American, I do the music ones, and the food festivals. So there's quite a bit of them here actually.
That's fabulous. So, like as you said, that the music, the culture of music is the best, and same applies with me also. I'm so into the music that I see nothing without music.
Oh yeah,
And
absolutely.
and as you said that festivals you have music festivals like jazz and other. So it's like is it completely based on the genres of music, like it's country or jazz or ballet or something?
Well, it really depends. There's the large jazz festival is based in New Orleans, which is
Okay,
Mardi Gras, where they have Mardi Gras. So basically, most of the festivals in the United States are based upon music and dance, you know, within different cultures. I go to the Caribbean Festival, which is Caribbean music. I go to
oh,
Indian festivals, which is Indian music. I go to like the Puerto Rican Day Festival, which is Spanish music,
Spanish.
right? So, I mean, it's such a large body of culture here in this country because of, you know, the immigration here. And, you know, New York, you know, well, not now because of Corvid, but every year they do have festivals that celebrate, you know, whatever your culture is. Yeah, and they're pretty large.
There really is, because I also see in the media or in the social media it's really enjoying, and it's just really like full of energy, full of positive energy, and I really wish to visit once over there, and I hope I'll get someday.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We welcome you here anytime. Definitely.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Because music is something which I owe the most, and it's also my dream to become a huge musician,
Oh yeah.
and it's complete, and that's why United States is one of the biggest for the musicians.
Oh
So yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
so can you tell me how what are your hobbies like? Yeah, obviously that's music,
Oh
right?
yeah. Well, music, of course. Music and dancing, I love. I love reading. I love hiking. The I love travel, very much. I love the beach and I love spending time there. It's so peaceful for me watching the water. Um, Other hobbies. I like writing as well.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about writing a book soon. Yeah. So, I
okay.
mean, yeah, I love doing those things, and I like, exploring anything different and adventurous. I like roller coasters and amusement parks and, just fun things.
Exactly. So most of the time spending time with nature, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I feel very comfortable in nature, whether it's, by the ocean, a lake, or in, a forest or woods, or, yeah, I feel very comfortable there. I love to do that.
Nature is really good because my experience also says that spending time with nature is so productive. It's so good that it also helps our body to maintain our immunity also. So yeah,
Oh,
so
absolutely.
spending time in nature. I also love spending time in nature when I'm free or when I'm doing nothing. I love spending time with trees or something, plants or
Oh, yeah,
something. So
absolutely.
yeah,
Nature is so much beauty on this earth. And, the time that we're here, we really need to have that gratitude and we need to appreciate everything that's around us. And nature is so beautiful and it's so peaceful, and it can be a time of reflection too, as well. So yeah, it's those things are very important. Yeah, absolutely.
exactly. And as you said, that mountaineering, hiking. I think last year I did the course for climbing the Mount Everest,
Oh, wow.
and well, I think the adventure course. It was called the adventure course, in which they um, uh, taught us to hike, taught us to scavenge, or taught us
Oh,
to
wow.
climb the hills. It was really interesting.
Yeah.
And as you said, hiking, we have common interests.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So So I also want to tell, yeah, what kind of like which you said like you were writing a book. So what topic is that?
Well, I think because I have a background in music and entertainment, I think that's a first start that I would like to do and accomplish. So it would probably be about my uh, experience in dealing with the entertainment business and some of the people that I actually worked with. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Music, writing a book on music is it will be really interesting, and my best wishes for your book. And yeah,
Thank you. I'm going to work on that then. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, exactly. I,
Yeah,
I'm eager to read. I'm eager to read that.
yeah. Because
So.
music is
Mhm.
so important in the world. People don't realize the impact that the arts have on people. And it's a universal language, and I think it's one of the strongest languages in the world is music.
It is. It is.
And
Yeah. It
it's
is.
very powerful. Yeah, and understanding different cultures, different music within different cultures is so important for yourself as a musician, because it gives you that diversity, and it gives you more options and tools to work with to develop your own style and sense of music, who you are as a person. Of course, you have,
Mm,
your influences, but, to be well rounded as a musician, it's important to learn other music as well in different cultures. So, yeah, that's
exactly.
something, yeah, to put on the table.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Back to culture.
So,
Oh, I'm
mhm.
sorry. No, but back to culture, I was talking about the Native American side, and this is some beautiful jewelry that my grandmother gave me. If you can see that.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, this is so beautiful.
This is Native American jewelry.
Yeah, that's like made of pebbles or something.
Yeah, it's beads. It's beautiful.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like it's okay. This is really beautiful. I really like it.
This is Native American, American Indian. And
Oh, American Indian. Yeah. This is
which my
beautiful.
son
This is
was.
extraordinary. Yeah,
Yeah.
extraordinary. It's full of colors. It's full of energies. So good. So
Yeah.
good. Beyond
Yeah.
words. So, what are the things you have learned in your life till now, or what are the like what all instructions will you give to your younger ones, like the youth like us?
Yeah. I think I've learned that people are people. It doesn't matter where you go. People are people, and we're all the same. And it's just a matter of having a conversation with somebody, and you realize how much in common you have. And I think that's important. I think it's, I've learned that traveling is important, education is absolutely important, and just loving, being a loving person, and loving, you know, the world, being grateful is so important. Just celebrating the beauty of waking up, breathing, being alive. That's so important. Yeah.
Exactly. And being positive, being loving to others is the best thing you should do. And I think everyone should understand this properly,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. I mean, the same energy you put into something negative, you can put that into something positive. And
Positive,
that's
yeah,
extremely important. And it's also important to see the positive things in negative things, because that's
exactly.
what is important. Yeah. Yeah. Because, you know,
Exactly.
a lot of people see like the negative things today that's happening with COVID-19,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
with racism that's going on here in the United States. But it's important to see the positive things that's going to happen from those negative experience. Absolutely.
Exactly.
COVID's
Exactly.
bringing,
Because
yeah, COVID, for
because
example,
yeah,
bringing the
yeah,
world
yeah,
together.
yeah.
It's closing some boundaries and bringing the world together. Racism is making a large change in the world too. It's bringing equality. So, you have to see the positive things as well. Yeah.
Exactly. The best thing because everyone most of the time concentrates on the negative aspects rather than the positive aspects. Because it should not be like that because you at the same time there's two things. There's a negative and the positive and the people should more concentrate on positive aspect rather than negative aspect because when the COVID started COVID, okay, it brought many deaths and brought many recession to the world, but at the same time, there's the ozone layer got repaired. Our family got the family members got more attached to each other. There's pollution less. There are many aspects which COVID brought, which positive aspect which COVID brought, and also which all researchers says that after any of the global war or global crisis or any big crisis which Earth faces, there's always a positive outcome after that.
Mm,
You may that be a Spanish plague or may that be a world war, may that be World War II or anything. There's a big kind of technological change or there's a big invention after that global crisis. So yeah, obviously people should be more into the positive aspect rather than negative aspects. That's really important.
absolutely. And what
Exactly.
you said was incredible, because just as well as a positive event will come from an event, it's important for a person to create a positive influence within themselves to have a positive outcome, because with mental health, if you don't find the positive in a negative, it's just damaging your mind and it's creating
Hmm.
levels of
Mental illness.
mental illness, right?
Yeah,
So it's important to stay
exactly.
positive. Yeah. And
Hmm.
yeah.
It really is. It really is. It really is. So, do you remember any childhood story of yours which is fun or exciting?
Story um
Yeah.
from my childhood. Well, I don't know how exciting it is, but you know, I guess I guess my fondest memory of my childhood is spending it with my family, my grandparents. Every summer, I would spend most of the summer with my grandparents, and they lived in the South. I grew up in the city, so it was just very adventurous for me to be out of the city. There's no concrete, there's no sidewalks, there's no crowds. It's pretty much everything is country. It's green, it's beautiful, there's trees,
Hmm.
and it was very loving family members, along with my grandparents. I would go horse riding horses, and I would garden with my grandparents, and socialize with different extended family members. And they were very, very wise people, and they would often just tell me a lot of stories. And I had one great great aunt who spoke in riddles and rhymes, so
Oh.
it was hard to really understand what she was telling me, but later in life I understood it. That was very exciting for me. Outside of that, um, back at home in New York, I guess, was music, because my uh, a family friend of mine was very established in music, and
Hmm.
I guess from the age of 15, I started going to the Grammys, the large music awards, the ceremonies, so I started doing that, and I started meeting different celebrities, music, who were
Hmm.
large in
Hmm.
music at an early age. And that kind of nurtured me and guided me into music. And it was something that I wanted to do. And that was a large influence in my childhood. And I'm trying to find out a story. Um,
Take your time. It's our session.
other
Take
than
your
that,
time.
I was, at quite a few major places at a very young age, from maybe 16 up. I went to a lot of the parties, the Grammy parties. There's a very famous club called Studio 54.
Okay.
And yeah, I was there, probably around your age.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
17.
yeah. But, I had guidance. I was with, I had a chaperone, we would say. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that was very exciting for me. Very exciting.
That that will be such a great one of the best memories of her life. I think we visited the Grammy parties. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I went to the Grammys, and I went to most of the parties actually, which was really nice because the Grammys parties are basically celebrities. It's just parties with celebrities, and yeah, I met quite a few people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so that was my.
Because I also I also dream someday that I could achieve Grammy by making my music.
You
Let's
you
see. Let's
yeah,
hope. Let's hope.
That's very possible.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
Very
Let's hope.
possible.
Yeah. So,
Absolutely.
what are the things you learned from PPY, from Pranayog?
Wow. I've learned that it's better to give more of yourself, and you know, giving, people always associate giving with money, which is important, but it's not the only means of giving. It's giving your time, your energy, it's giving, you know, maybe just life experiences. And that's so important to nurturing, you know, others as well as yourself. So I learn every day from PPY. I mean, it's like I just see the good work that's being done there, and it really challenges me as a person, you know, to do better in life and in the world. So, I mean, yeah, I would say that that's what I've learned. Absolutely, how to be a
Exactly,
better
exactly.
person.
Yeah, exactly. The joy of giving, right?
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
joy of giving. So, I was really like that design, that jewelry you just showed us. That's really hitting me, and I really like that. Are those for sale? Like, how can we buy that?
What, the jewelry?
Yeah,
Oh, like these? You talking about these?
yeah, this one, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
I would imagine if you could probably Google a Native American jewelry.
Okay,
Yeah, Native American jewelry, and you should probably find some. These are the smaller ones. I have larger ones. I have a larger one too, but they're very nice and they're very
they're
colorful.
really nice.
Very,
Exactly. I really liked it. I really liked it. Yeah.
yeah. And this particular one is
Mm.
a bird, and Indian
Mm-hmm.
my Indian tribe, the animal is a eagle.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Oh,
is from my
okay.
tribe, which is a bird, which is an eagle. And this one is just a colorful pinwheel, I guess you would call it, or a wheel. Yeah, but
Yeah. Obio,
very,
yeah. Yeah.
very beautiful. Yeah,
Chakra.
yeah.
So, Kimo, what was your like favorite subject when you were studying?
Well, in studying in school, believe it or not, my favorite subject was law. You know, and
No, okay.
yeah, it was in law. I was supposed to be a lawyer. You know,
Okay.
my family wanted me to be an attorney, you know, but my path kind of went a little differently than what they actually wanted. But yeah, that was my favorite subject, was law. Yeah. Math was my worst subject.
Same, same, same. Same. I also didn't like math that much.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so what are the like dreams or kind of like aspiration you want, or what do you actually want this world to be in the future? Like, what are your dreams finally?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I just wish that this world was a little more united, and that we could just see each other as human beings, you know, and I don't want to see anybody as black or white or Indian or Asian or Middle Eastern, or I don't
Hmm.
want to see that. I just want to see a race, a human race that celebrates love, unity, and individuality.
Oneness,
Right.
oneness.
We are different, and that's what makes us unique. You know, your culture is a little different from mine, but I celebrate your culture. You know,
Exactly.
and I think that's something that the world needs is to just see each other as individuals and different and celebrate that. That's so important. Yeah, so that's what I would actually want for the world. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly,
Of
exactly.
course,
Because
love and peace, absolutely. But
hmm
I believe with
absolutely.
those values, love and peace would come.
Exactly, because when people will realize that nobody is equal, higher or bigger, it's just their extended self. Then nobody will also consider that they're high or they're low or their caste is different or they're black or white or something. So yeah, everyone should consider themselves. Yeah, this world will be maybe this COVID will change something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe
Maybe you'll change it
exactly.
with your music. You never know.
Ah, you don't know
I'm praying
for
on that.
sure,
Yeah,
for sure. I'll try my best to change. Yeah, it's a
yeah,
great idea actually. It's a great idea.
absolutely. I believe in you 100%, and I support you
Thank you,
100%.
thank you, thank you.
Absolutely.
I'm really enjoying talking to you.
Yeah,
Really
I
enjoying.
enjoy talking to you too. Yeah.
So, are there are there many any questions for me?
Yes, when are you going to play a song for me?
For sure. Now, I'll try to play a song. Because I haven't played guitar for from a long time. I think
Oh,
I'll try playing one song.
okay.
I hope I hope the I hope yeah, this is audible. It's audible, right?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Okay. It's a Hindi song. Um, it's called Chura Liya Hai, and you may know.
Okay.
So I'll just play.
That's
The guitar
beautiful.
is the
Yeah,
guitar is the
beautiful.
guitar is like a little untuned. I think the
A
guitar
little,
is a little untuned.
that's okay. It sounds beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
And your One Love, one of your songs. I heard that I think it goes like.
Hmm.
It's like this, a little,
Yeah,
right?
that's Bob Marley. That's a Bob Marley song that I did.
Oh, okay, that's Bob
Yeah,
Marley. Okay, that's great. That's a great
yeah,
song.
that's
That's great.
great. It's good.
I really enjoying listening to it.
Yeah, it's good to see you playing the guitar.
Thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, I also have a request. Can you sing a little one line for me for our viewers?
Sing something, okay. What the world needs now is love, sweet love, just a little love. How about that?
Great, great,
I'm not in good voice today.
great.
I didn't practice.
No problem, no problem. I really like your vibrato. I really love your vibrato voice.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I really like you.
Yeah,
So yeah. Hmm.
I'm working on an album now of dance music, and
Oh, okay.
hopefully I'll finish that up soon. Yeah,
I'm waiting. I'm very eager to listen it then.
yeah.
Just tell me when, when will it release? Like a probable date?
I'm not quite sure because I haven't finished completed. I think I'm about 4 songs in, so I have
Okay.
quite a bit more to do with that.
Oh, okay. All the best for this. All the best
Yeah,
for this.
but I would say within the next 2 to 3 months, it should be finished.
Oh, great, great.
Yeah,
Then that's early. That's really
yeah.
good.
And plus,
And all.
you and I supposed to
Huh?
do a song for World Peace Day too.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
too good. I'm really excited for that.
yeah,
I hope I can do it. Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
You and I can make a song.
Yeah,
Really, I'm so excited for that.
absolutely. Yeah.
Exactly. So any other questions for me?
Well, I think that's pretty much it. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
well, just one question.
Oh yeah, sure.
What do you feel is your contribution to the world as far as world peace?
Okay. My contribution, because I really wanna till now, my only contribution was to go to help the children, go to help the needy children, our school children, the orphanage children, and till now, the time I graduated. But now I will pursue psychology, applied psychology. That will be for studying the human minds of the whole global consciousness, and more towards society. I want to help people through dealing with their mental problems,
Mm,
because nowadays mental problems, mental illness is a big thing, and
mm,
it needs to be really repaired too early, because before it's too late. And I think I always tell in my videos that it's more dangerous than the virus, mental illness, because it's something which human suffers all the time, every time, that doesn't have, you don't have to go anywhere. It just goes in your mind, and you're depressed or something, or many of the cases like right now. So yeah, I so to the society, my contribution, my whole, like, my dreamic contribution, what I want to contribute is to heal people more and more, heal deal with their mental problem, and mental health research, do mental health, more and more mental health research, so that they could just avoid the suicidal problems more and more. So yeah, that's my most dreamy contribution. But till now, I'm helping children, guiding, or making them study, or teaching them music.
mm.
So yeah, it's all combined right now.
That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful, Shamil. And I want to, this is a joke. You couldn't wait for me to pass on before I was reincarnated because I see so much of myself in you. Do you know in college, I was a psychology major,
Oh my gosh. Okay,
but
that's great.
I minored in psychology and I changed my major to liberal arts.
Oh,
But
okay, liberal art.
that's
Yeah.
incredible. And I wish you all the luck in that and absolutely my prayers and guidance. And that's beautiful.
Thank
And
you so much. Thank you so much.
I wanted to ask you to please make sure you tell the children there at PPY, thank you so much and that I appreciate and that I love them very much. Absolutely.
Exactly. I'll ask them. The children will be so happy to see you, because they all appreciate your song.
Yeah.
What all you did to for them, and they're really eager to meet you, first of all. And when I will show that in this interview, and I will show this that I'm talking to you for them, and they will be so happy. They will be really happy.
Okay. Well, let
They
me
will
just
be
say
really,
hello. Hello, children. Hello, everyone.
yeah. Hi from them. Yeah, exactly. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
and
Thank you so much.
I look
Hmm.
forward to meeting them as well in person, and hopefully this Corbett thing will change, and I can actually get there because I would love to come and visit them. Yeah, absolutely.
For sure. As soon as I pray to God and that this situation gets better as soon as possible. Because we really want to meet now. It's a high time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it was a really great session with you, and I really enjoyed talking to you. And I don't know how to express my through my words, and I
Yeah.
really enjoyed talking to you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for being in the session.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it so much. And I appreciate speaking with you and family. You know, it's always wonderful. And I always feel welcomed and loved. So, you know, let's end it
Exactly,
with namaste.
exactly.
And thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So
Yeah.
this brings to the end of this session finally. With we had a very nice talk with our very special guest of PPY. Thank you so much for being in the session again, and thank you so much viewers for watching us. We'll take leave and join in another session. Thank you so much, you. Om
Absolutely.
Namah Shivaya.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Namaste.
Namaste. Bye bye.